Thanks for staying up late with us tonight here on Fox 5. After baseball, just hours after the Washington Commanders announced the Snyders were in talks to sell the team, a new report claims that there is another criminal investigation in the works.
And this time, the U.S. Attorney's Office in Virginia is reportedly looking into allegations that the Commanders engaged in deceptive business practices over the last decade. So what does this mean, and what are the team's options?
Good questions. Jacqueline Matter is at FedEx Field tonight with more details.
A lot of options here moving forward for the Snyders after the announcement they've hired Bank of America to consider potential sales of the team. We spoke to experts for more clarity on that, as well as the latest on financial misconduct.
Engagement of Bank of America in this instance by Mr. Snyder is more than just inviting them to go fishing to see what bites.
The Snyders, owners of the Washington Commanders for more than 2 decades, could be selling the franchise.
This would be one of the biggest deals in sports history here in America.
The team saying they're exploring all options, but the announcement comes just weeks after NFL owners met to discuss business, including forcing Snyder to sell.
So this screams to me, the owners probably gave him an ultimatum. Sell your team, or we're going to go and make this very public and ugly and vote you out.
So what are Dan Snyder's options for a franchise valued at $5.6 billion?
Could he bring in minority owners and have them run the day-to-day? He could.
Or sell the team outright.
And the only answer that anyone will accept across the fan base, across the NFL, is Daniel Snyder no longer having any attachment to the Washington Commanders.
It's expected the team would fetch at least $6 billion, which would surpass the sale of any NFL record so far. But could the potential for a new stadium play into that sale?
So literally the moment the deal's done, the clock ticks, and that's what you're going to do. Obviously, the stadium needs to be replaced.
Meanwhile, the Snyders face a new challenge, another investigation into financial misconduct. A report from ESPN claiming the team withheld millions of dollars worth of security deposits from its own season ticket holders and had 2 separate finance books.
It appears that rather than being able to decrease the scope of the investigations that Mr. Snyder and the Commanders organization have been fighting over the last couple of years, the scope's actually gone up.
The team sending Fox5 a statement calling the allegations falsehoods, adding they are simply untrue. But for fans and followers of the Commanders, it's just another reason for them to look forward to what the team's future holds.
You have to fix the organization, and it's not a coaching problem and not a player problem. It's an owner problem. And the moment you have a new owner, the fans just get excited again.
Because they've seen the glory days be followed by 20 tough years of a lot of bleakness. But I think that now we're going to have a lot of hope. The sun may yet again shine on the stadium.
Still a lot to unfold here. Mitchell says we can likely expect a leak for potential buyers by the end of the year. In fact, just a few hours ago, Bloomberg reported Byron Allen as a potential buyer. He previously was interested in the Denver Broncos. Back to you.